So finally, the moment has arrived that every Tesla fan, every EV enthusiast, and every budget-conscious car buyer has been waiting for. The 2026 Tesla Model 2 is finally ready. And this car is not just another addition to Tesla's lineup. It's a product that has the potential to shake up the entire global automotive industry. Imagine a Tesla that costs only $10,375. A price that sounds almost impossible when we talk about Tesla, but it's real, and it's going to change everything. This is the game changer Elon Musk always hinted at, but never fully revealed. The Tesla Model 2 is the car that makes Tesla. Its mission to bring sustainable energy and electric cars to the masses, a reality. But what Elon Musk hasn't told you yet is even more fascinating. There are hidden innovations in design, in battery technology, in manufacturing, and even in Tesla's long-term plans that make this car so much more than just an affordable electric vehicle. Let's start with the design and first impressions. The Tesla Model 2 has been designed as a compact hatchback, perfectly aimed at Europe, Asia, and other markets where small, efficient cars dominate. At first glance, it doesn't look like a cheap car at all. It carries Tesla's DNA with a sleek, futuristic design, sharp LED headlights, clean aerodynamic curves, and a matte finish that makes it look like a premium EV. Despite its low price, it still feels like a Tesla, and that's what's shocking. Elon Musk has been very clear that Tesla isn't just making cheap cars, it's making revolutionary cars at a cheaper price. And the secret behind this lies in how Tesla is building them. Thanks to new gigacasting techniques, Tesla can make large sections of the car from a single piece of metal, reducing manufacturing complexity and cost, while making the car stronger and more durable. That's why Model 2 doesn't just look premium, it feels like it could easily compete with cars twice its price. But the real magic is in the battery. The battery has always been the most expensive part of an EV, and Tesla knew that in order to bring prices down, they had to reinvent how the battery works. The Model 2 will feature a compact and optimized version of Tesla's 4,680 battery cells, armed with lithium iron phosphate chemistry, known as LFP. Why LFP? Because it's cheaper, safer, and lasts much longer than traditional nickel-based batteries. This is something most car companies don't want to talk about, but Tesla is betting everything on it. With LFP batteries, the Tesla Model 2 can achieve around 250 miles of realistic driving range, which is more than enough for everyday use, especially in urban and suburban environments. But the most exciting part is charging. With Tesla's new technology, the Model 2 can charge up to 80% in just 15 minutes using a supercharger. Think about that. In the time it takes to grab a coffee, your car is almost fully ready to go. That eliminates one of the biggest fears people have about EVs, charging time. And here's the part Elon Musk doesn't emphasize publicly. These LFP batteries are capable of lasting far longer than typical EV batteries. A traditional EV battery starts to degrade after about 1,500 charging cycles. The Tesla Model 2's LFP batteries can last 3,000 to even 5,000 cycles. That means the battery could last 10 to 15 years with very little degradation. At this price point, no one else in the industry comes close to offering that kind of durability and reliability. This isn't just a cheaper EV, it's an EV built to last. Performance is another area where Tesla refuses to compromise. Despite being a compact and affordable car, the Model 2 is still very fast for its segment. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6 seconds, which makes it quicker than most gas-powered hatchbacks in the same category. The top speed is about 120 miles per hour, which is more than enough for everyday driving. And yes, it comes with Tesla's legendary autopilot features, although in a trimmed-down version. Basic autonomous driving functions and smart cruise control are included, which for a car that costs just over $10,000 is absolutely mind-blowing. Other companies are charging you extra thousands for features like these, but Tesla is making it standard. Inside the Model 2, Tesla has gone even further with minimalism. The interior is sleek, modern, and futuristic, with a smaller but ultra-responsive touchscreen at the center, which controls almost everything in the car. The steering wheel has a unique futuristic design, and there's an integrated AI-based voice assistant that understands your commands and adapts to your habits. Elon Musk's hidden strategy here is to make the Tesla Model to a software-first car. That means the true value of the car isn't just in the hardware you buy, but in the software that continuously evolves over time. With over-the-air updates, your Model 2 will get new features, better navigation, improved battery optimization, and even fun extras like in-car gaming. Imagine buying a car that gets better every single year without you having to spend another dollar. That's the kind of innovation that only Tesla is pushing at this scale. But what does this mean globally? The Tesla Model 2 is going to change the world in ways we can barely imagine. Till now, electric cars have been considered premium products, something reserved for wealthier buyers in developed countries. But with a car this affordable, Tesla is opening the door for markets like India, Brazil, Indonesia, and African countries. These are places where millions of people want cars but cannot afford high-priced EVs. With the Model to EV adoption in these regions will skyrocket. And when EV adoption skyrockets, demand for gasoline and diesel falls. This is where the real revolution begins, because the oil industry, which has dominated the global economy for more than a century, will start to lose ground rapidly. The Tesla Model 2 isn't just a car. It's a weapon in the fight against fossil fuels. And here's a hidden detail that most people don't know. The Model 2 is expected to feature something called vehicle-to-grid technology. That means your car is not just a car. It's also a power storage system. You can charge your Tesla and then use its power to run your home or office during a blackout. In fact, even a small Tesla Model 2 could power your home for up to 2 days in an emergency. Imagine the impact this will have in developing countries where power outages are common. Suddenly, your car isn't just transportation, it's energy independence. But the changes don't stop there. The Tesla Model 2 will also change the very idea of car ownership. Tesla has been working on a robotaxi network for years, and the Model 2 will be the foundation of that. Imagine this. You own a Tesla Model 2, but when you're not using it, it goes out on its own as a driverless taxi, earning money for you. It picks up passengers, drops them off, and at the end of the day comes back to your driveway. Your car doesn't just save you money on gas, it literally makes you money while you sleep. Elon Musk doesn't talk about this too much right now because the regulations aren't ready yet. But make no mistake, this is part of Tesla's master plan. The Model 2 is the first step toward making it real. Now let's talk about manufacturing, because that's the secret sauce behind this insane price. Tesla has automated its factories like no one else in the industry. Gigafactories are designed like machines that build machines. Giant gigapresses can make entire car sections in a single piece, cutting costs and time dramatically. AI-driven robotics handle most of the production process, reducing labor costs and human error. This is why Tesla can sell a car for $10,375 when other automakers can't even get close. Elon Musk has even said that one day Tesla's real product won't just be cars, but the factories themselves, fully automated. Self-improving machines that can pump out millions of cars at incredible speed. The Model 2 is the first product of this next-generation manufacturing revolution. If you look at the bigger picture, the Tesla Model 2 is going to become much more than a car. It's going to become a symbol, just like the iPhone did in the world of smartphones. When the iPhone launched, it changed the way we communicate forever. The Tesla Model 2 will do the same thing for transportation and energy. In the next 5 to 10 years, buying a car will mean buying an EV. And for most people, the first name that comes to mind will be Tesla. Petrol stations will slowly disappear and be replaced with superchargers. The air in big cities will get cleaner. And in countries where owning a car was once a distant dream, millions of people will now drive an electric car. Think about the ripple effects. Oil demand collapsing means geopolitics will shift. Countries that depended on oil exports will have to find new ways to survive. Energy independence will become possible for households thanks to Tesla's vehicle-to-grid technology. And urban mobility will be transformed as ride-hailing and robotaxi fleets powered by Tesla Model to take over. This little affordable car is the spark for a massive global shift. So when you hear about the Tesla Model 2 being ready for launch, understand that it's not just another car announcement. It's a revolution. It's Elon Musk's secret weapon to bring EVs to the masses, to end our dependence on fossil fuels, to change how we think about cars, energy, and transportation itself. The Tesla Model 2 isn't just affordable, it's futuristic, powerful, and revolutionary. It will change how we drive, how we live, and even how we think about owning a car. So the only question that remains is, are you ready to be part of this new era? Because once the Tesla Model 2 hits the roads, the world will never be the same again.